Alright, I am here and I am tired and I'm just gonna get going. We'll just talk about my day as we go along. I mean, truly my YouTube channel is a small, like, I'm gonna say exactly a vlog of my life, but like, it is kind of a consistent, it is kind of a consistent just like record of what I have done, what my life is like along the way. And so on days like today, let's just talk about what I've been up to. So, today I went to the zoo. I went to the Portland Zoo. And apparently, let's see, Super Jemima was there as well. Cool. Yeah, you might have actually seen me go by. Not that it matters too much, but still. But yeah, I went to the Portland Zoo today with Moose and Joe and Colty, who does stream. Also a fairly small streamer, but very nice dude. And we all went to the gym to play Pokemon Go. Or, did I say the gym? The zoo. We were playing Pokemon Go and looking at animals. And it was really cute and really fun. And I'm absolutely bushed. Also, thank you, Verisok, for the 500 bits. As always, thank you so much. Oh, for those of you on YouTube that are listening to all of this, usually I do this before I start recording, but today I'm so tired I can't get back out of my chair to hit the recording button and cycle anything, so I'm just going to be here to play. Now, why do you go to the gym to play video games? I've done it a couple of times. So back when I was in college, Pokemon X, or Black and White were brand new. And so I started playing Pokemon Black and White, as was the style of the time. As was pretty much everybody else. I guess they also... Was this before or after the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes? I kind of forget. All I remember is that, like, I would go to the gym to sit on the bike machine next to a bunch of other nerds playing Pokemon. And everybody was just playing Pokemon together and getting buff. And that's pretty much how it worked. It was better when everybody had the Pokewalkers, because then people were really going. Like, my nerd frat collectively lost a good... geez, like 10-15 pounds. During, like, the Heart Gold Soul Silver raise. I kind of wish Pokemon had kept up with that. Like, if you could hook your game up to, if you could hook your game up to... let's see. I can't brain for a second. You could hook your game up to your phone, and then effectively do the exact same thing. There we go. As the Pokewalker, but on your using like a phone app. I would have done that personally. I didn't want to have like a little, you know, Pokewalker Pikachu thing, because I used to have one of those, but somebody nicked it. I was kind of mad. Like, they legit stole my my old like Pikachu Walker game thing. I totally forgot what it's called, but I was mad at the time. I would say for justifiable reasons, but still. Let's see. Can you do the block break spin in this one? I don't think so. I might be able to. Let's see. Didn't know Wander was that young? Sorry, I might have missed the message on the track. I'm gonna be turning 29 in geez, 2 months from today. So I'm not that young. It was called Pocket Pikachu. Yeah. I wouldn't consider that to be a particularly... Oh, right. I wasn't gonna... I'm not using these for this. These are walls. But yeah, I was born in 1990. So I'm not, like, super young, all things considered, but I'm not, like, some old dude yet. But yeah, I had a pocket Pikachu when I was a kid. Oh, hunger strikes. Oh, right. Let's see. Well, we do have a whole bunch of cabbages that I can just jam in my face. I should probably cook some of them now that I'm thinking about it. Can I? See, isn't there something similar to go with now? Yeah, you can actually get the little, Pokeball thing with the, let's see. You can get the Pokeball thing with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and I think that levels up your Pokemon somehow? I don't know. I didn't feel like spending the extra. It was like a solid $50 to get that thing. I didn't wanna. It absolutely seems worth it if you're playing, if you're doing, oh, you actually have to hit the cook button. That's annoying. You know what? Let's actually make several of these. Okay, let's make one. I need to go murder some more slimes, apparently. Okay. But yeah, I think it's the kind of thing that would be useful if you were playing Pokemon Go a lot, because you could actually use it for such things. But I don't play Pokemon Go. I have only a passing interest in it. I was only playing it today because my friends were. And for the most part, I'm probably not going to play Pokemon Go again until my friends actually are like, hey, you want to go out to like a park and play Pokemon Go with us? And I'll be like, sure, why not? Okay. I'm just gonna keep... Whoops. I'm gonna keep cooking what cabbage I can. Let's see, so wonder how you're doing today. I am dead tired, which means I'm probably just gonna plant my ass in this chair and play Dragon Quest Builders until I'm too tired to stay awake. I'd like to play some Judgment, but I might have to put that off till tomorrow. I don't really know. Yep. I wonder how small rooms can be. I remember we got it down to like a weird science in the last game, but they might have changed the math. They might not have. Okay, so I'm gonna move some of these things around. Just so we have like a nice looking plateau-ish. Why? Ow! Oh. Okay, so note to self, don't fight anything. I suck. Super hardcore. I should probably go make a, another couple of straw mattresses. Though it... no, Malroth is most definitely losing this fight. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna make 2 more of these before Malroth gets wrecked. Oh, I actually had a couple more straw beddings just sitting around. Alright, whatever. Turning this into a, bunkhouse. I'm just gonna sleep until morning, because bleh. Oh, let's see. But yeah, so got up relatively early today. Relatively early. Shell was overheating, so like we kind of woke up early and then just didn't want to do anything. And then my mother butt dialed me at like 7 in the morning, which like, oh, completed that mission. Yippee, we did it! We harvested 15 whole cabbages. Back in the day, furrow-field cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to other islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Maybe one day we'll have that many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Hmm? Look, dude. Look at the Dia tree. We did it! We completed the first task, and I think the Dia tree is already looking stronger. Oh, I don't remember this guy's voice. Not bad at all. Maybe I will finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive or simply blast it into splinters? Blimey, Hank, we're done for! I knew this whole thing was a big mistake! Please don't, Father. We did what you said, and the Dia tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath, you will continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your lives depended on it. Well, let's see. Anyway, let's grab these. Oh, quest. Hi. The pastor's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the Dia tree. All we need now is to find a way to grow a lot of wheat until 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill town to the east. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, dude, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. So you wonder if you ever played Dragon Quest Joker. Yes, I have. I didn't like it as much as the original ones. I think Dragon Quest Monsters 1 was probably my favorite. The random generation was... I don't know if it was better, but I liked it. And I think it had, like, a more earnest story. Whereas, like, Dragon Quest Monsters 2 was, like, definitively the more interesting game. And I liked the little mini stories that each world came with. There was a decent selection of monsters in there, too. Someday I'll cover them on this channel as kind of like a fun thing. Probably with, like, a lot of grind cheating, so I don't have to, like, spend too much time. Whoops. So I don't have to spend too much time, you know, going back and leveling my monsters up. The Dragon Quest Monsters Rocket Slime was good. I never have had the chance to play that one. I don't think I've even, like, really seen it anywhere. It's so weird that... Hopefully we can eventually get characters that will cook for us, because this is going to get kind of annoying. Having to manually cook everything. We'll see if that actually ends up happening. Then again, I might just have to care more about what my actual diet is. Okay, so we're just gonna... Hopefully this is counted as within town limits. Be bad if it wasn't. Also really like the inclusion of the gloves. They're gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but they're really nice. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to preserve as many of these mossy blocks as possible, because they look a heck of a lot nicer than the slime-covered ones. So I'm trying to hold on to them so we can have at least, like, mossy-covered goop steps. Alright. There we go. Move it around. Nope. A little bit more. But yeah, these gloves are going to make moving pieces around so much easier. So if a Dragon Quest Monsters 3 came out, would I be interested? Absolutely. I would play that in a heartbeat. I mean, truly, I grew up with these games. So, like, straight up if, I mean, I actually feel bad that I haven't finished Dragon Quest 11 yet. Because, like, one of the first games I ever played was one of the first games I ever played was Dragon Quest 1, and then 1 and 2. Let's see. And, like, I will absolutely try and play every future Dragon Quest game. I might not finish them, just because some of them can be a little long. I'll be finishing this one because the Dragon Quest Builders games are my jam. But Dragon Quest 11 was just a little long and slow for me. Because I'm totally fine with a silent protagonist in the Builders series, because it's, like, characterization doesn't matter. Whereas it felt really weird how vibrant the characters were in Dragon Quest 11, and how just, like, utterly personality-less the main character was, because it was creepy. Let's see. And I hear about Digimon Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. I did. I don't think I'm going to play it. Just because I've already played, I've already played the first Cyber Sleuth, and I'm like partway through Hacker's Memory on PS4, so I probably wouldn't play it. Let's see. Steam sale ending. Did I acquire any new games? That's something I should probably do a video on as opposed to talk about now, because boy, I would have trouble actually remembering all the games I picked up. Because I buy a lot of games come Steam Summer Sale. Oh, I love that pickup option. It's so nice. I don't know what's going to be in those rooms, but we have some rooms now. I guess I could make some more like bedrooms, but I think we might just wait. Let's see. People are excited for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I am too. I will admit, I'm tentatively hopeful that it turns out to be good. Because I liked Final Fantasy VII, but I never got that far in it. What do we do? I guess let's just head for that mill town. Oh, question. Inventory. Does anybody know how to change your hat? Or is that a later thing? Hi? What's up with this guy? I have a squeak at the old windmill.
Squeak! Hello, human! Normally I like to give helpful hints to passersby, but something's me really cheesed off right now and I need to get off my chest. There used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish, but now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. If you're heading that way, I'd be very careful if I were you. Squeak! By the way, the fat rats on the island aren't like other monsters. We're always friendly and try to help people whenever we can. If you run into any of us on your travels, don't be shy. Step right up and have a chat.
As a chonky rat. What is... Oh, hey, it's another, builder's test. Well, that was easy. I believe you get that option. If I remember what the beginning of the game said. Aha! Screw your puzzle game. Yeah, so I'll have the option later. I was hoping I'd get it sooner than later, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not actually a big fan of the main character's design, comparatively. But I think that's just because I actually really did like that hat, and we looked like some kind of weird cowboy. Alright, I gotta get my murder on these slimes. Get him, Malroth. Should probably also level up my character a couple of times, just so I have more maximum HP. Let's see, how am I doing on straw stacks? I wish you could almost give Malroth, like, commands, like, aggro on everything. Let's see. Aggro on everything and out. And also, like, grab these specific resources. Okay. Man, I remember having to Cypress stick. Oh! Didn't weapons used to have a durability bar? Or am I mistaken on that one? I want to say that at least the Cypress sticks, I think, had some kind of durability bar. Get a Malroth. I am not nearly as damaging as you are. Let's see. How do you feel if this was a Dragon Quest Monsters game? Dude, Dragon Quest Monsters / like Dragon Quest Builders mashup would be amazing. And hey, Stone Sword, we need those. Huh? Hey, dude, did you just invent a new weapon? Did you get the idea from watching me fight? Aha, that's great. I better keep fighting then. I can't wait to see what kind of wild weapon you'll dream up next. If you come up with any new recipes for arms and armor, you might be better off using an anvil to whip them up than a normal workbench. Ah. Ow. Let's see. Boop. Eat food. There's so many of them. But we must fight. Ow. We must fight because I need resources. Also, die, horror creatures. But yeah, I would 100% play a Dragon Quest Monsters Builders mashup. It would actually work really well too. Your character doesn't fight at all. You just run around and you're making monsters to help, like, defend you and stuff, and like safeguard you from the monsters out in the world and whatnot. And so, yeah, if you don't have a strong enough like defensive party, you'll just get like rolled by the local populace. But conversely, conversely, maybe some of them would be actually more useful for building and farming and whatnot. Holy crap, they're endless. I'm just gonna bail. I got more than enough oil, so I don't really need any more. That's one hell of a mill. Look at that. I thought it was gonna be just this small thing, but no. Haha, dude, get a look at this massive building. Do you reckon there's seeds in there? There's only one way to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. That's literally just Pokemon. That's not at all Pokemon. Pokemon does not have base building elements. Nor is Pokemon real time. Nor is Pokemon honestly this interesting. I know that's some shade chucked at Pokemon, but I'm gonna be honest, I was just like totally bored of the entire series lately. They haven't changed. It sucks. I could tear this whole place up, but it looks like it's made largely out of the same blocks that I can make. I guess these blocks are different. Wow. I could absolutely play some kind of Pokemon world builder, because that would be cool. Like, set in the before times before Pokeballs were, like, particularly common or anything like that. That'd work. Oh, hey. First I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. There's totally an anvil, like, right there, but I'd just die if I actually had to make something. Yuck. Only someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon, like a cypress stick. Something for these useless wheat seeds I found. No weapon, no life. Well then. Stone sword. Oh, I can't give Malroth that. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's see. Give to Brittany. OMG, this cypress stick is the goat. Who are you? Where'd you get this weapon? You made it? No way. Wait, did you say you're a builder too? That's just too much. You're crazy. Well, crazy or not, I owe you one. Now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the Children of Hargon said and destroy this village. Hold up, I'm getting some, like, seriously sketchy vibes here. Oh no, not more of them. This place is like right on top of an ant's nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke. Like, literally! Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. But first, is there anything above? There might actually be. Holy crap! don't think there's anything fancy up here, but I'm gonna check for the sake of propriety. I mean, this is like the only place where I can get shingles. But it seems like such a waste. I wish you'd actually learn how to make these things by, like, finding them. Oh, well. Anyway. When in doubt, take damage if you fall from a high place. Conserve your health by descending little by little. Alternatively, falling damage is non-lethal. It just hurts. Yum. Infinite cabbages. Oh boy, they found me. Oh. They're also incredibly weak. Oh, can't hold any more stone. Huh. So it looks like any chest on the map is actually here. I'm just gonna aggro the lot of them. Never mind. They're having aggro problems. I think I also left Malroth up above. It's probably gonna make this a little more obnoxious. Can y'all just, like, charge me? Because it was a lot easier when they were just mobbing me. Let's see. Didn't you take the roof off of the first building you found in Dragon Quest Builders 1? Yep. Yeah, I spent like half an hour de-roofing an entire building so I could actually, like, put rooftops on some of my houses. Which was arguably worth it, but also a giant waste of time. Because that game really didn't support rooftops to begin with. There we go. Murdermonger is on his way. And now the ants are aware, kind of vaguely, of my existence. Not really. That was so lit. We totally crushed those ants like ants. And I couldn't have done it without this sweet cypress stick. Wow, I'm so hyped right now. I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. Oh god, I hate this character. So anyway, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally gonna get, like, some divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you definitely seem to have a knack for the whole building deal. This cypress stick you made is legit. Maybe building isn't that bad after all. Here, take these. They're the seeds I promised to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh? Dude obtained some wheat seeds. My name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier. Let's head back to this farm of yours. I want to see what those wheat seeds grow into. Wheat. Okay, so honestly, I'm just gonna plunk this here. Grab the wheat seeds. I'm just gonna pass out right in the middle of everywhere. Perfect. Then I'm gonna drink some more tea, because I'm very tired. And I am equally thirsty. Okay, so now that we've done that, you know what? I'm just gonna plonk those down. We'll come back for the rooftop later if I feel particularly motivated. I currently don't. Rooftops are nice, but honestly, considering I can't make any more, I might as well just go with the flat top style instead. Let's see, can Malroth only equips clubs? I think I can't seem to give him a sword. Oh. Well, I gave her a sword, so I guess I can give some characters weapons. Let me see. But I was telling the story of my day. Not that it's like a particularly big or important day or anything like that. Yeah, so we got up early, went to the zoo. It was busy. Do not go to the zoo on a Saturday. It's not worth it. Let's see. I don't really want to plant my wheat around here, but I guess I will, at least for now. I think maybe eventually I can move it around. Oh, did they give me an exact amount of, they did. They gave me an exact amount of arable land for the remaining wheat seeds. Oh, can I join you? Wow, this place is lit. Is that the Dia Tree? It is, isn't it? You get a load of, get a load of the sweet farming setup you've got going on. So I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder. I want to help you out, though, so I figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. The Children of Hargon can do one, but from now on, I'm all about the Children of Hargon. Oh, that's bad. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling those weirdos in those stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules.
Bold words indeed. Will you still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces?
Ah, it's a stuffy robed weirdo. Brittany joins Dude's team. Okay, so I guess she just lives here now. Question, so this is my chest, yeah? Anything else? We can put away the stone. The grasses. We definitely don't need that much cord anymore. I mean, honestly, we can put away any raw material, because it seems like it's usable from any distance. Oh, interesting. You can't pick up chests. I don't know if they will stow plants for you. I know these are floorboards, but I'm sick of having these dumb holes in my garden. I probably should fill them with land or something, the goop land, but I don't know, whatever. Dude, you did it! You found the wheat seeds, and you found a new friend too. Back when the Children of Hargon's teachings took root here in Furrowfield, the people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let their fields lie fallow. But if you can bring people back here and get them stirred up about building like this, we can still turn things around. It's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island, too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, dude, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials in. Yay! We obtained a bag. With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. Alright, dude, let's plant those wheat seeds. If we don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space. Your bag can hold an amazing amount of items. Select stuff. Hold up. Bag? Oh my god! So, we're just carrying our colossal coffer around with us now. I just have to put it in the bag. Okay. That's stupidly useful. Wow. Yeah, who needs chests? That's nice. Yo, dude, nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's defo not enough good soil around here. That's true. I may be the finest farmer on Furrowfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot gossip about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. It's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The Children of Hargon are like, I don't think so, mate. So he's lying low in his burrow. You're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve for soil problems? That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. Oh, I can just press down on the D-pad? Oh, that is nice! I should probably grab my babbages. Because they must be cook. Let's see, it seems a bit OP to give the player that much space. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Inventory management is kind of a pain in the ass, and unless you're like some kind of super purist, I would say it's generally best to just allow players to have that massive inventory space, because otherwise they just have to make like arbitrary trips back, and that's just not fun. At least not as far as I'm concerned. All right, there was like a cave behind the mill. Let's go back real quick. I totally forgot to check it, but it's a good thing that we went back, because that stupid magic bag is amazing. Let's see, view map. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, can I can even fast travel back. Wow. But yeah, in regards to the whole bag space versus the Colossal Coffer, I remember just being so frustrated waiting for the Colossal Coffer to eventually drop. Because I don't think you got the Colossal Coffer in the first chapter. Maybe you did. I don't honestly remember that well. But it was one of those where it's like, without it, it was just kind of inconvenient. You always had to like go back and like manage your inventory. And it wasn't... Managing your inventory didn't make things more fun. It just made things take longer. What the? What is this? I can't read it. Dude obtains a fat rat signpost. Silly signpost resembling a rotund rodent blocking the road can be used to write messages on. Aw. Well, grand scheme of things, that was probably worth it. But yeah, personally, I prefer quality of life stuff, like infinite carrying space. Personally, I kind of wish you had to work for it a little bit more. Not that it matters too much. But like, you know, maybe if you only got like a tier 1 bag and then eventually you get a tier 2 bag and whatever. Just so there's the sense of progression. But at the same time, giving you massive inventory space right off the bat more or less means that you can say like, hey, cool, now I can just go adventuring freely for the rest of the game and not having to worry about it. I don't know. I like this a lot. And honestly, the game probably has plenty of its own progression systems beyond that, so it's not a big deal. And Wander's been waiting for you to stream all day. I keep kind of trying to tell the story for. I went out to the zoo today, and we were there for like a solid 5.5 hours. Which, like, compared to some zoos, like the California, or San Diego Zoo? Sorry. Like, San Diego Zoo, I remember, is tremendously large. Whereas the Oregon Zoo, not stupidly large. Like, it still takes a while to get through there, especially if you're not going too fast. And we were going kind of slow, because we were alternating between looking at animals, hanging out, and also playing Pokemon Go, which certainly slows everything down a fair bit. Then after that, we went out for ramen, and then after that, we went out for ramen, and then we went out for sake. Oh, dang it. There we go.
Squeak! Hello, human. Are you looking for more of your kind? There's one on the other side of this hill laughing and swinging a hoe around. You may want to watch out. He seems like a bit of a weirdo.
Might as well fight these guys. But yeah, later start than I normally would do. However, sometimes I have to have a bit of a life so I can actually play, so I can actually, like, I think feel refreshed would be the best way to describe it. Because, like, otherwise I'm just in here grinding out video games day in, day out. And that can end up being a bit stifling. Ooh, treasure chest. But, like, it's not bad, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, you really do need some amount of, like, life experience. To be a decent YouTuber, streamer, whatever. And without that, everything just feels sad and bad, whatever. Hey, Seed of Life. Okay. Oh. I can't bonk that chest open and keep it. That is unfortunate. Anyway, let's talk to this dude. What's up? Dude tries to strike up a conversation, but there's no response. Well, he's a loon. There's no response. Interesting. I guess we're just here too early. Oh, cabbage seeds. Heck yeah. Wait, is that a super Jackie? It's going to die today. And I have fallen asleep. Well, that's okay. Oh, and they the big one dropped a seed as well. Cool. Not that it matters too much, but still. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a fun day out. And now I'm like dead tired. And obviously I started a lot later than it normally would. But all in all, always worth it. Question. There is something there. God, do we want to do that? Because I don't think I can bonk through this. Oh, I can. Pardon me? Gotta quickly punch through a mountain. Yeah, I honestly didn't think I could actually mine through this right now. Like, I was assuming the wooden mallet wouldn't, like, straight up wouldn't be good enough for this. It's very slow. I would turn down the sound effects. Yeah, let's turn down the sound effects just a bit, because it's a little on the loud side. Let's see. Message speed. Sound effects, there we go. Just so it's not bonk, 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 bonk. It's because it's chalk, not rock. This is an entire mountain made out of chalk. Weird. I feel like a good rainstorm would make that go soggy. But yeah, you're right. It is absolutely faster than climbing. My basic instinct is wooden mallet absolutely can't cut through solid rock. Why?